Okay, we're gonna try arginine now. Just a quick story why I took it. It increases or at least it supplies the amino acids, one of the three amino acids to the uric acid cycle. And I was thinking that probably I had too much uric acid or ammonia in my body, so I had like gout-like symptoms, arthritis, and I decided to up the supplement aspect of it. This was well before I started looking into what was the rate-limiting step in the uric acid cycle, which I might get this wrong. There's probably more than one rate-limiting step, but I think it's citrulline. Anyway, citrulline can provide a lot better. Citrulline and the other amino acid, I can't recall it off the top of my head, can help. All three of them can be converted into each other, I think. And therefore, I think arginine itself is really low bioavailability. This was another problem as well. So citrulline evidently seems to be the best for supplementing that aspect of the metabolism. So anyways, it later on didn't make sense to me because I would be increasing uric acid, which is kind of making it worse. What I wanted to do was get it out of my body, and when they use colchicine or allopurinol, they use that for slowing the rate of uric acid production in the body. So I was probably doing something counterproductive, but I did try it. Tried it for things like testosterone levels and everything. I really didn't feel very much. Evidently, it does increase the levels of arginine in your body, but like I said, the bioavailability may be pretty low. Here's examine. So arginine is an amino acid involved in the regulation of vascular function and blood flow. Supplementation may improve high blood pressure, erectile dysfunction. I might have had lower blood pressure, but I've always had low blood pressure. So it's a protein building block. It's an intermediate metabolite in the urea cycle and the nitric oxide cycle, which is what some people use it for. And it lowers your blood pressure. Removes excess ammonia from the body. Actually, that's kind of misleading because it doesn't remove it from the body. It actually turns it into. It removes it from part of your body and then turns it into something else, which is uric acid inside of your body, which is still there. Which is an important signaling molecule. And nitric oxide, which produces nitric oxide. The cycle that produces nitric oxide, which is important signaling molecule involved in vascular function. Although the body can synthesize arginine, it can also be contained in the diet. Main benefits: high blood pressure, preeclampsia, might help with blood triglycerides, metabolic syndrome. It can alleviate symptoms for erectile dysfunction, maybe even making Viagra more potent. It might increase your VO2 max, but it's not very clinically meaningful. They find no benefit on exercise and performance, which is the same as my experience. It seems that if you're doing multiple things like, what is that called? Not fit. You guys know what I'm talking about. The multiple different exercise sport. Sorry, I can't follow it back. When you're doing that, it seems to be helpful. Main drawbacks. It seems to be pretty good at high doses. You might feel nauseous, vomiting, or diarrhea. No more than 20 or 30 grams per intake. So, anyways, they talk about vasodilation, and that's possibly helpful for erectile dysfunction, and nitric oxide for erectile dysfunction, but also for exercise as well, lowering your blood pressure. So in those aspects, it may be helpful. Evidently, I didn't have that problem. Sorry, that was a little bit wordy, a little bit confusing. I'll talk to you guys next time.